updated. Remember to visit every time you pass through the system. This facility offers a range of services. Check your information panel after docking for more details.
Alrighty. Hello again. This is Trace Majestus, and we're back in Elite Dangerous Odyssey, back to servicing the community goal. So let's get in game and get things rolling. A haulin' we will go, a haulin' we will go. They need a ton of tritium, a hauling we will go. Hello, Zotor. Welcome back. Hello, Baz. Welcome back. Actually, let me check something. I gotta go over to iBaba. Do that sometime off stream, I think. Alright. Doo-doo-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Oops. Huh? Interesting. Check something. See what's going on here. No, everything looks okay. Ooh, 20,000. That's gonna be a lot. Hello, Tacito. Welcome back. I don't know. I would assume you could use it on everyone of the same type. Hello, Mr. Mad Hatter. Welcome back. But I've never tried it, so I don't know.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
No sound. What's going on here? It says I have sound. Ah, okay. Huh. Alright, so some people can hear me and some people can't. Well, that's lovely. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Wow! Okay, well, I checked OBS Studio because my monitoring thing in the streaming app was saying there was no sound. So, but OBS Studio was saying plenty was going out. And my monitoring one just fixed itself. So, I don't know, maybe YouTube's been having a problem. Okay. Retract landing gear.
Go for launch.
Landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Well, if it's getting through to one person, that means that it's getting all the way at least to YouTube, and the problem's not on my end. So I'll take that as a partial win anyway,
Speed restrictions have been lifted.
and not something I'll be able to
Control
fix.
signing off.
What's 5x5? Ah. Okay, thanks. I didn't know that. No background chatter? Did everybody leave the system? All right. Open hailing frequencies. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Arrival and departure. Landing permitted. Set down on landing pad 3-2.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Contact clear to disembark. Enjoy your visit, Commander.
Alright, let's see where I'm starting. Still in the top 50, so I didn't fall out of the top 50 this time. 12,000. Oh, I'm not going to get to 20, that's for sure. Alright. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Huh.
Landing coupler disengaged. Restrict speed until
Retract
clear of
landing gear.
perimeter.
Landing gear retracted.
Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging.
Hello, Bahram Farshi. Welcome back. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Clearance granted. Move directly to your landing pad.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Retract
Go
landing
for
gear.
launch. Departure
Landing
confirmed.
gear retracted.
Frameshift drive charging.
And you're clear. Take care out there, Commander.
Three, two,
Don't forget yellow bits. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Landing permitted. Cleared for landing on docking bay 3-2.
Oh, there's a Tacita in the house. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear
500
deployed.
meters from touchdown.
landing gear deployed.
I tried to maneuver before I got my tail out. That NPC ship was sitting there, and I was like, oh, he's going to move right into me, isn't he? So I tried to get out of the way, and... oh boy. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Landing coupler disengaged. Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
Track landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Horatio Nelson. Nice ship, Tacita. Hello, Nemesis. Welcome back.
You are clear of the station. Have a safe trip, Commander.
The Earthling has stolen the Iridium Q-36 explosive space modulator. I can't say that as well as I used to. Aha! Well, given that at this point we're over 10 people in the stream, I guess now is a good time to come out with an early service notification. I took a trip to urgent care today, and at some point in the near future, there will be a hiatus in the streams due to surgery. I don't know when it's going to be scheduled. I have to talk to the orthopedic, or I have to schedule with orthopedics next week to have them look at the x-ray results and then decide what to do from there. But I'm 90% sure I'm going to have surgery coming up. And there'll be a period of time after the surgery where I will not be able to fly. Mostly because I won't have use of my left arm. Maybe I'll do something else for a little bit, but... Yeah, me too. I don't know what the schedule's going to be yet, but nah, it's not too serious. It's just painful.
Welcome to our carrier.
I'm like, I'll check that when I get in the next time, Bahram. Oh, they know. I know what the issue is. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
It's something that sometimes happen to people who damage their shoulders earlier in their lives and later on pops up. I've basically got a new bone growing in my shoulder joint where there isn't supposed to be one. Deploy landing gear. And
Landing
it's
gear deployed.
pinching all the nerves and tendons and everything that go through the shoulder joint.
Landing gear deployed.
No, it's not a spur because it's not attached to the other bones. It's detached, free-floating bone of its own. But it's very similar to a bone spur. It's just not attached to another bone.
Contact confirmed. Solid approach. What can we do for you, Commander?
Oh, well, I separated that shoulder when I was, 18 years ago. So no, it's not hard to remove. It's just got a little bit of a recovery time. So I'm not going to be able to use my throttle until it heals. But first they have to look at it, decide when they're going to go in there and remove it. I'm 90% sure they're going to remove it because it hurts. And they don't like having you on pain management for too long. So yeah, they just got to, open a little slit up, go reach in there with a pair of tongs and pull it out. Whatever they call medical tongs. It will be nice when it's gone and my arm doesn't hurt all the time. Forceps, thank you. Forceps. Yeah, they made to use scalpels or a laser scalpel or something like that to free it up. But
Cargo hold.
they'll do whatever they need to do, and I'll stop being. In some ways, I wouldn't mind an alien implant. It might make me better. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Apparently, it's not all that rare for people who've had previous injuries in a joint to have such a thing happen. And sometimes they impinge the working of the joint, sometimes they don't. In my case, it's right in the middle of the shoulder, and it's like, ow, it hurts. Retract landing gear.
Landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
You may be. They just may not be in a location that causes pain.
Frameshift drive charging.
I know I have several bone spurs. They don't bother me. But they're not in places that would bother me. Although the ones on my shins are inconvenient. Because it makes, kneeling down to do any sort of low-lying work around the house difficult. I actually had to get a special pair of shin pads so that I could kneel down. And from what the doctor said today, the only real difference between that and a bone spur is that it's not attached to a bone. its own separate bone where there isn't supposed to be one. So at some point, I will be taking a break from streaming for a short bit, or at least from Elite Dangerous. I may find something else to stream. I'll probably ask you guys as we get, when we get closer to it, when I actually have a date for that to happen, what you guys want me to do. So I can do other things, so long as I don't have to use my left arm. Ow! I moved it wrong. The what research? Yeah, pretty much. It takes out any vehicular game. And I don't know what research you're talking about. I don't have a steering wheel. So anything I do would pretty much have to be keyboard and mouse. I just have to move my mouse to where I can just rest my left hand on my keyboard. Oh. Oh, you were gonna... I was gonna put something in... I want to do that. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Permission authorized. Set down on landing pad 40.
Material grinding? I don't know. Ah! Hit the corner of the ship on the way through. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Let's not hit the tower also. Ah, I hit the tower.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing complete. Docking restraints engaged. Welcome, Commander.
Alright, let's sell what we've got currently. And then we are whoops, wrong. We are currently at 16,159. And we don't have enough to get to the top 25. There's still 2 weeks left in this thing. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
That reminds me, I have to go look at when Distant Worlds 3 is going to start. Retract landing gear.
Watch for oncoming
Landing gear retracted.
Yeah, but I only have 3 on the carrier.
Until next time, Commander.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I have no idea. That is a good question, though. We may need to test that at some point. Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Deploy landing gear.
Access granted. Proceed to
Landing
your
gear
elevator
deployed.
pad, Commander. Contact confirmed. Clamps engaged. Our services are at your disposal.
Okay, 1,500 left to go over there. Hello, Hug. Welcome back. Nice. Yeah, good enough. There's only 500 left. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Oh, actually, let me do... me do the full load. That's only a few more.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
What's that leave me? 512. Alright. Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Landing clamps disengaged.
Retract landing gear.
Departure confirmed.
Landing gear retracted.
Frameshift drive charging.
Speed restrictions have been lifted. Flight control signing off.
4, 3, 2,
Well, let's test out my engineering. See if we have to run away. It's one thing I like about this ship. It could take a beating and still give you plenty of chance to run away. Red alert.
Acknowledged. Preparing for combat.
under attack. Impulse attack. Trajectory disruption.
Power to weapons.
Routing power to weapons.
Power to shields.
Routing power to shields.
Power to weapons.
Routing power to weapons.
Target destroyed.
23% shields left. Not bad. Nothing I really need. Power to shields.
Routing power to shields.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Stand down.
Acknowledged. Disengaging noise.
Please approach the station at a safe speed and be mindful of other pilots in the area.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Oops.
Request approved. Prep for arrival on landing pad 40.
Anything coming out? Don't see anything. Okay. Yeah. Everybody wants to know. Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Hit the tower again. Maybe I'll have to come in crooked and straighten out after I get past the tower.
Landing complete. Commence system shutdown. Welcome to our starport, Commander.
Galaxy map.
Here's the galaxy map, Commander.
Ship restraints withdrawn. Departure authorized.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Power to engines.
Routing power to engines.
is. Well, we'll see. I may have to go watch that.
Thank you for visiting our carrier. We hope you find what you're looking for.
Open hailing frequencies.
Requesting docking permission.
Permission granted. A landing pad has been assigned to you.
Deploy landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing complete. Commence shutdown. Enjoy your stay with us.
What's my jump range on this thing? Yeah. Alright, well, it is what it is. Wait a minute, what? Alright. Alright. Right. I wanted to check this. $196 light years. That's a little ways. No, I gotta go pick up my rewards. I'll do that at some point. Deal with that too. Alrighty. In any case, I need to get some rest. I'm kind of tired. So we'll do what we can. At any rate, as I mentioned earlier, at some point upcoming, I will be taking some time off from Elite Dangerous because my left arm is not going to be able to run the throttle. So, but we'll see what the orthopedics physicians say, and when they schedule the surgery to fix my shoulder. So, yeah, it is what it is. So I'll be setting up the appointment on Monday. I'll go see them whenever they set the appointment up, and then undoubtedly from there they'll schedule a fix-it operation. So, kind of bummed that I need work done, but, well, it is what it is. In any case, we're out of time for this evening, so, you know, that might actually be fun. Go around and just be, actually, that would work if I was, got my ship onto, your carrier, and, or if we ended up on the same carrier, if that's during DW3, and ended up on the same carrier, I could just piggyback on your ship and do ground ops. Because keyboard and mouse shouldn't be bad. Cool. Well, we'll see what we can do. Alrighty. So at this point, I'd like to thank everyone who came along for the ride this evening. It was great having you all along. In the stream chat, we have Zoltor, Baz, Tacita, Mr. Mad Hatter, Hug, Bahram Farsi, I will say that right if I force myself, and Nemesis. Let me make sure I don't have anybody else. I don't think I do. Nope, that seems to be everybody. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I didn't intend to. It just scrolling through the chat, I didn't manage to catch your name. But whether or not I caught your name, thank you very much for joining me in the stream chat. I really appreciate it. So at this point, like I said, we're out of time. We'll pick things up again tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's all for now. This is Thrice Majestus, signing out.